Hello everybody, in this video I am going to present the general love life for the zodiac sign of Leo for the month of February 2018. Before getting into the reading, I must say that all the zodiac signs I have done the reading for has the rose. All of the zodiac signs that I have done the reading for has the devil. Libra has both the devil and the Two of Cups right there, like where you have it. There are quite some difference though, but what this makes me feel is like we had this resolution in January. All of us, all of the zodiac sign, all of the people, we had our resolution. We totally know what we want. Each and every one of us, we know what we want. We are very clear at what we want from a romantic point of view. And now we're like, what does the other person wants? It almost feels like we are in the knowing when it comes to us, and we are in a total fog and unknowing when it comes to the other. It's like I'm really waiting for the reading where I do not have the devil and the rose, the fear of being hurt. Really waiting for. So, first row, what we're searching, generally speaking, in love for the month of February. Second row, what is it that the Leo wants from a partner, is searching from a partner, or in the partner if you are in a couple for the same time being. Third row, what is the current situation? And also, these are the cards that jumped as doing the shuffling, and I take these cards as aspects that stand against you reaching what you want and what makes you happy from a romantic point of view. So, yes, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Hello to the cross watchers. And this is a general reading. Please keep that in mind. It will not resonate with all of you, although I wish I could feel the energy of all of yous. But it won't resonate with all of you, so don't kill the messenger, please. And if you want a more in-depth, an individual approach, please contact me for a private reading. Now let's get into it. What does Leo search in love is romance, manifested romance. Those gestures. Actually, we have two cards, both of the rose and the harp. We need to, I keep on saying we because I'm a Leo as well. So that's the mental connection. We, me and my Leo's tribe. Manifested. We need for the person, for the partner, for the potential partner to manifest the way that they feel through words, through gestures, through romantic things. However, we're afraid of being hurt. However, the rose has thorns, and if the Leo loses that mental strength is Leo's card, mental strength, unlimited mind power. We're afraid that if we lose the awareness, we're going to get hurt. Libra had this as well. The fear of being hurt, the fear of just showing there, of just being there. So you might be dealing with the Libra, you might be dealing with a Capricorn, you might be dealing with the Taurus, you might be dealing with a Leo as yourself. Pisces? Yeah. Anyway, we want for that person, for the person to truly love us, to truly show us the way that they feel about us, but without getting the responsibility of being hurt. We need to know. Leo needs to know. Leo needs to be in charge. Leo needs to understand. Leo needs to be in the comfort zone. This is what the apple is all about, the fruit of knowledge. But also, I think Aquarius had this as well. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. We want not only to be told, to be clarified on the way that that person feels, but also we have that a bit arrogant thing that we want to be so important for that person, so important that they would sacrifice. How Adam sacrificed his place in Eden in order to be there with Eve and to eat the apple and to stand against God. Like we have that little arrogance, I must say. We want to be the center of someone's world, but we need to be sure that we are that. We want to be that, and we want them to confirm that we are indeed the most important being for whom they would sacrifice and for whom that they would give themselves away in order to be with. What else is Leo searching in February? Passion. Fire sign asking for passion. Not the real shocker. But it looks like the Leo is in a place where they are totally uncertain about how the other person feels, and Leo wants manifested feelings, manifested knowledge, manifested security. Leo is insecure. How is it possible? Leo is insecure and wants this fatuous love, this passionate, this intimate, this full of involvement. Leo, are we searching for too much? Not only through gestures, but also through words, but also through, touching, loving. We want to become the all of somebody's. What Leo search in a possible partner or in the partner? To come out of the shell. So probably you're dealing with somebody that has the tendency to enclose on, and this is why all these needs, the needs to be shown, the needs to be manifested, you need for the person to open up, to show their inner beauty and to show their inner pain, because the pearl comes out of pain, of the shell's pain. So we probably Leo is like sees the person hurting, sees the partner hurting, sees and is hitting against the wall. And you need this person to open up and to show the pain and to share the pain and to share everything. Leo wants to become everything for somebody because that somebody is everything for the Leo. Actually, it's just mutuality. Interesting. What Leo search in a partner? Playfulness. Probably the situation got very serious and probably the situation got very pressured, very serious, very pressured, very burdening with the not knowing. So Ludus is about that childish, playful, pure and genuine kind of an approach. not so serious, not so, just not so serious. Leo wants to play. Leo needs some fun. Probably it has been quite a pressuring time, and you need some fun, and you need for for your partner to just come out of the shell and to be a bit playful, to be a bit childish, to just enjoy life, to just enjoy the relationship, to just enjoy you. And then with the harp, so you know what you don't know. You believe you know what you mean to this person, but you need clarifying. You need this person to just like tell you in words and in notes, to make a song, to make a story, to even write a novel if it's necessary. But to communicate to you what's the thing, what have they discovered with the resolution of the end of the 2017. So probably your partner or your potential partner um, became enclosed after this, having this resolution after at the end of the year. Probably just closed, probably just figure out things and enclosed, and you don't get it. You would. You want to break the wall that the partner created in between you two, and you want this person to just tell you the way that they feel, not necessarily the way that they think. The harp is not about thinking, it's about feeling, it's about the emotions, it's about that romantic side, it's about that emotional side, the musical side. So probably Leo is very aware of the thinking or of the thinking process of the partner, and just wants to help them break the shell, break the walls, uh, get into the playfulness, into the enjoyment, and into the fulfillment, into the manifested fulfillment. What Leo search again from in a partner, companionate, um, love, and this is, you want a companion, you want not necessarily a friend, because you're searching for that passionate, manifested, passionate, emotionally manifested, um, but also long lasting, also this thing that makes you feel good, that makes you feel secure, that makes you feel, probably Leo is doubting, is afraid. Probably Leo is afraid that the relationship is not working, just because there has been this wall created by the other, by the other's brain. And Leo likes to shine. Leo likes to be the most important thing for somebody, but they want to do that because they can also offer. They can also offer, um, that how to say it, protectiveness. It feels like Leo wants to protect the partner, and the Leo doesn't know from what. And once that opening, that emotional opening, wants wants the companion back, wants the partner back, wants, because this is new. This is a phase of the partner that the Leo has not seen before. And she wants everything to come back to normality. And Leo is not patient. So it's now. Leo wants now, wants to understand, wants to know, wants to know the others, the side of the other. Confused Leo are we? And it's, as I said, not confusion on what we want, not confusion on what's happening from our side, but confusion from what's happening on the other side. This is getting a bit like funny. A trapped Leo. Well, now That's bad for the Leo. A stuck, trapped, shackled in a dark side of the brain, Leo. This is so uncharacteristic. This is so unrepresentative. This is so like the Leo must feel in a cage. And the Leo in a cage is an angry Leo. A Leo that doesn't understand, a Leo that is out of control is an angry Leo. So, probably dealing with a Capricorn, probably dealing with a Libra, probably dealing with a Leo, probably dealing with a Taurus, Aquarius. Leo needs to know where Leo stands. This is mandatory for a Leo to be in control. This is mandatory. Losing control and losing the comfort is absolutely driving the Leo nuts. And you are up to stay here for as long as it takes, for as long as you get the emotional feedback from the other person. You need for the mutuality. You are willing to offer your cup of love, or you are already offering your cup of love, and you need a mutuality. You need the to feel strong again, to feel secure again, to but you know what, Leo? If you get so much into the brain and if you go so much into the certainty, where's the love? Do you really love this person, or are you just you've made into your head that you love this person and that this person is your soulmate? Why? Because you want fulfillment. You want a closure. You simply want to have a strong foundation where you feel secure, where you know all the aspects, where you understand everything. But is this just? Is this true justice? Or is it something that you have probably a bit stubbornly created into your head? That this is what it has to be. This is how it has to be. Leo wants, Leo gets. And I feel you. I'm one of you. I feel this. I feel how Leo can have this, because Leo is stubborn and proud and needs the confirmation from the outside in order to feel the master of their own world. So this tells me that Leo, for the time being, is insecure, and would give the world away in order for honesty and for justice and for simply balance, equilibrium, balance. Could be a karmic relationship, could be a soulmate kind of a relationship, but it also could be that Leo would want this to be that, and in a matter of fact is not. And this I feel because of the world. You really want full fulfillment. You want that love, you want that family, you want that home, you want that you want everything to be as you wish to be. But is it really? Is it indeed that? Here we have Capricorn, both cards of the Capricorn, the devil and the world. And both cards of the Libra, justice and the Empress. And also Taurus, we have the Taurus here, the bull, the Taurus, and then the Empress, representative for both. So, is it really what you want? Or is it what you believe that you want? This is my question to you, Leo. This is my question to you. You really want to have that feeling with this Empress. You really want to have that feeling that of fulfillment, of loving and giving and caring and nurturing and mothering, and you really want to show in the outside, you want to be allowed to show in the outside what you have figured out about yourself in the inside. And you really want to be in the open. You want to be in the open, but in the open honesty. You are willing to give your honesty to this person, if that would mean that you receive it as well. And even if this means that you lose this, but you need this confirmation from this other person in order to make sure that the way that you feel, or the way that you want this to be, is mutual. You have to know if this soulmate of yours feels the same way, if you are also the soulmate of this person, because you are madly in love, deeply in love with this person, and you feel some signals, but you're again, I've seen this in most of the readings I've done previously, the insecurity in the way that the other person feels. And it's probably is understandable, because it's just the beginning of the year. It's just the beginning of remaking a wishes list, of planning the year ahead. So probably each of us wants to first focus on what we feel, on what we want, on what we can give, on what we deserve, and we are not really all that open into showing to the other what we can give to them. Confusing, Leo. But the idea is that you wished for this to be the all, and to grow from here, to come to a closure, to come to a conclusion, to come to this fulfillment, and then move from there, grow from there. Because for you, this person represents your world. But is it really just? Is it really fair? Is it really honest? This is what you're wondering now. What is the other person's scale showing? What is it that it's showing? Because you want to just be your natural self, and to be birth giving for creativity, for ideas, for you're all right with yourself, you're good with yourself, but you're not good because you're in the unawareness side with this person. Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, another Leo. What stands against you, my dear Leo? Probably with this Eight of Pentacles, you either don't have all the details, either you're searching too much into the details. You try so hard to understand what you mean for the other person that you are just stuck into the details. You are just hardworking, trying to understand, when all you need is this person to talk. But if you wait for this person to talk in order to fulfill the gaps, you might wait for quite some time. So if you want the answers, you should ask. You want to rebalance. You feel that you give more than what you receive, because when we don't know, when we don't understand, every second feels like a year. So it feels, this card again appeared in most of the readings, because we feel the burden of not understanding what the other one wants. And hence we are like, we give too much, we are too much into this, and this is not just this is not good for us. We have to beg to receive. And this is quite bad for the proud king of the savannah. I think you should just ask. You feel blindsided. The two is related to the high priestess. Yeah, related to the high priestess. You would want to use your intuition. You would want to follow your instinct. You would want to follow your voice, your inner voice. You would want to follow your heart, but you do not have the mental security. You do not have all the puzzle pieces. Here is the moon. You feel that there are some secrets, there are some hidden things, and these are blocking you into seeing, into understanding, into thinking, into reasoning, into solving. You really want to solve this unclarity, but you need the confirmation from the other person that what you believe and what you want and what you wish for is the same thing that what the other person wants. And you want this, all or nothing. There are two completion cards, the World and the Ten of Pentacles. You want, again, fulfillment, strong foundation. You want the home, you want the partner, you want the kids, you want the pets, you want the security, you want the safety, you want the... Oh, you're confused, Leo. Oh, my dear ones. You have all of my empathy. This is what you want, and this is what you don't know if the other person wants as well. And that's when you're like, think. You must think. You must figure it out. You must understand. You must reach that mental clarity. You have to do the thinking. You have to understand what's going on. You have to understand what's been hidden. You have to understand, go into your brain and solve this, because it feels like it takes forever. And actually, I don't believe that this is a very old energy. I don't believe that you have been dragging this for too long. But when you are in the insecurity zone, it feels like forever. Every day that passes without a confirmation, every day that passes without the answer feels like a forever and ever and never ending thing. Might be dealing with an Aquarius. This might represent the fact that you have wished this to be true. You have wished for what you feel to be true and to be mutual. And just the fact that you don't have all the puzzle pieces, you are wishful and you're trying to be positive, but you're trying to go into that side that is not representative for you, the cognition side. Of course, I'm not saying the Leos are not smart, because we are very smart. Leos are smart. However, it's that passionate kind of movement, kind of activity that is representative for you, not the thinking, not the feeling blindsided. Leo roars, Leo fights, and Leo gets. And just the fact that you have put all of your hopes and all of your dreams and all of your emotions and all of your thoughts into the responsibility of someone else's with whom you want this, you're just like mad. You just feel silly. You feel silly for doing this, and yet you cannot move on until you know. You have to know. What stands against you? Well, this is your own nature, my dear Leo. Strength. The fact that you are not very patient, the fact that you are quite a bit proud, the fact that you are this amazing being, but being patient is not your stronger characteristic. Being in the not know, being in the possibly surprising is just something that drives you crazy because you are the predator. You have the strength to being this predator. And just the fact that you have given so much strength, like you feel vulnerable. You feel vulnerable for the fact that you have given up. You have presented the way that you feel, the way that you think, the way that you know, and you feel like manipulated. It's possible that you feel manipulated, you feel weak just because of the waiting. Not a very long waiting, but it just feels like forever. So you're impatient, a bit instinctual, very enthusiastic, very adventurous spirit, inner being stands against you because now it's time for you need to wait, you need to understand, you need the answers from the other person. And this impatience of yours stands against you. It makes the bad situation even worse. And this tells you, be real, be clarify things, understand things, get real, get natural, get into your head, make the plans become real, work hard. Again, it's like you're searching. You have these 2 pages that stand against you. There is no page of wands. Yeah, so you are trying to find your stability. You are telling to yourself, get real, get stable, get rooted, get make your plans work, and then think, figure it out. You're impatient. You're so a bit immature and a bit childish when it comes to this. You're like, you really need to know because, oh my god, you really feel that this person is your soulmate. This month is about soulmates. This beginning of the year is about soulmates. Almost everybody feels that their partner or the person that they love is their soulmate, and this is where all this eagerness comes out from. What stands against you? Probably a Pisces. If not, the fact that you are really trying to listen to your intuition, you're really trying to listen to your inner voice, you're really trying to understand your inner side. Because this not knowing from the other person makes you wonder of your own things, makes you wonder, am I going nuts? Am I going crazy? What am I not seeing? Am I stupid? Am I silly? Am I giving too much? So all of these questions, due to your impatience of waiting for the answer, or of just listening to your inner voice, what is your intuition telling you? Is this the one or not? And if this is the one, why do you need the answer from the other person? Why don't you just, this is me. Look. But you feel so uncertain with the other person that you are doubting absolutely everything, including yourself and including your mental sanity. So then you have this tendency of just going there and trying to figure out and trying to listen. And please just listen. Listen to what your intuition is telling you. Is this right? Is this wrong? Is this correct? Is this incorrect? Is this good? Is this the one? Is this the person with whom you can reach this and this? Is this what made you hope? Is this that makes you want to become the mother of his kids? So just listen to yourself. Listen to. I know that Leo is very much into clarity, like straightforward into the mind. Needs to know, needs to be sure, needs to be told, needs to be confirmed that what they believe about themselves is true. What they believe about the situation is true, because Leo really understands the power of the mind, and really understands that only the power of the mind can tame Leo, the lion. So we are dealing with somebody that is very mindful, thoughtful, probably enclosed, just like the shell. And we feel that they know, or we believe that they know, and they simply don't want to tell us. And that is where the panic of the Leo comes. You're panicked. It's a panicked Leo. Is a panicked Leo, and a panicked Leo, a shackled Leo, is an aggressive, unhappy Leo. Oh. Okay, my dearies, this is what I have for you. This is what I have for you for the month of February. I wish you to have the capacity to wait. I wish you to find the strength, the power in you to wait. And probably this person really doesn't have the answers, maybe not just yet. So if you really feel that this person is the one, and if you really feel that this person is what you need in order for this beautiful love story to happen, then be patient. Be patient. Just don't do anything. Please, Leo, I know that you can do that. Don't do anything impulsive and silly. Just wait. Wait for the answers. And then, only then decide, is this the thing or not? And if you still don't get the answers, simply just use your intuition. What does your intuition tells you? Don't become fiery. Don't become impulsive. Don't become a bit aggressive. Just make the most of what you have. That's it. Make the most of what you have, and stop questioning what you don't have, and stop going nuts on what you don't have, or on what you don't understand. Oh, a Leo gets a Leo. All right, dearies, this is what I have. Take care of yourselves. Be blessed with love and light. And see you next time. Mwah.